everybody, MntDewMania here. Welcome back to Vox Populi Diamond. It is Friday. That means it's rant day. I've got one for you. And this is a real one. This is not a... Susie Doo is going to give you some good old motherly advice because I've been there and done that. This is... My God, why does this have to happen in my life? And y'all get to sit and listen to me rant about it. So, this one is going to be kind of an odd one, but I think as soon as I say it, you'll know exactly what I am talking about. We're on the letter S. If you're keeping up with my Season 5 RedNeck Rants, I sincerely hope you are. S is for... snail people. Yes, that's a real thing. Not really, but it should be. Okay, let me explain. There's not a handy-dandy dictionary definition that I know of. Of course, everybody knows a snail is very slow, and I guess I could do S is for slow, but I want to just say snail people. Now, I'm going to tell you a little background story about me. Some of you probably know this. Some of you newer guys do not. I was in the military. I went straight from high school to the military. I did my training at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Tank Hill, hoorah. And then I went to Fort Sam Houston in San Antonio, Texas. One of the awesomest places I've ever been in my life. And I've been some places. And I did my medical training. I was what was called back in the old days. I was a 91A10. I was a combat medic. That is what I trained for. In order to be a combat medic, you had to learn to do a lot of medical stuff and do it very fast and very efficiently and make decisions quickly in order to save people's lives. Now, I guess if you wanted to compare it to something in the civilian world, maybe a first responder or a paramedic would be about the closest thing that I could think of. So you would at least understand how fast and quick things can move and go from bad to worse, and you needed to be able to move with them. Okay? So, now, after I got out of the military, of course, I have over the years, many years, worked in different jobs. But there's something about learning to move in the military. You tend to take it with you your entire life. I still, to this day, eat so fast that I rarely even take a deep breath. And I still walk. If you've ever seen people march, you know you do the heel down and it is quick. Because when you're in the military, you're either marching fast somewhere or you're running somewhere. That's just the way it is. So, I have always, since then, applied that to everything I've ever done. My job, whatever job that was, you do it quickly, you do it efficiently, and you move on. And to this day, I still do it. I'm a lot older than I was, but I still do it just as fast, if not faster, than most people twice as young as me. I hurt at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie. It is not as easy as it used to be, but I cannot break the habit of it. Now, I tell you that story to tell you this story. It aggravates me to no end when I come across what I and other people that I have talked to about frustrating situations. I won't name names in the TryHards. We get very aggravated when we run into snail people. Now, I don't know what it is about some people. Now, I understand doing a nice, evenly paced job. You get it done. You usually do it right the first time. You do not have to go back and correct anything. Some people rush through something and they have to go back and fix their mistakes, but even that's quick. I am talking about those people that if the building was on fire, it would take them, and you could say they could save their lives in 45 seconds. It would take them 47 to get to the door. Okay? That's the kind of person I'm talking about. It wouldn't matter if their ass was on fire and their hair was catching. It would still take them 20 minutes to walk to a extinguisher on the wall 2 feet away. Oh my God, people. Please, for the love of God, listen to me now. I do not know where people got the impression that it is okay to move 6 inches an hour at a job that you are doing. Especially if I'm standing in front of you and you are doing that job for me. I am talking about going to another business where you have to fill out paperwork or hand in some kind of forms or something, and it is out of your control, and the person behind that desk moves like they have until the last day of eternity to get it done. They will not hurry. They will not shift into any kind of higher gear because I do not think they have one. And if they do have one, it is certainly not going to be for your benefit. There is absolutely nothing that drives me more crazy than having to deal with snail people. It would be okay if, they were backed up, if the line was backed up. That's different. I'm not talking about that. I am talking about people that I don't know what their problem is, but they cannot, for the love of God, move their bodies more than this right here. If a train is coming, they expect the train to either go around them or stop, because this is their pace. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hurry the hell up and move. It is not that difficult, folks. I'm not talking about people who have a disability. I have seen people with disabilities that can outwork me and make me look like I am standing still. And I am talking people without legs or arms or without eyesight. They make me look like I am standing still, folks. I am talking about people. Please, for the love of God, move. If I come to your desk and I say, okay, I need to get this. Well, do you have form so-and-so? Yep, here it is. It should not take 2 hours for you to go through that form that is only 2 pages long and then ask me if I have another form. Well, yeah, that's the second page. Oh. And then go back and read that for 30 minutes. And then, behind your little desk, turn around. There's a file cabinet right here, which you could have swung around in your chair. No, you had to get up out of your chair, move your chair, get out from under your chair, push the chair up under the desk, turn around, take 1 step, go to the filing cabinet. What was your last name again? Oh, Jesus, good. My last name is Smith. Is that S-M? A-B-B-Y. B, C. People, I'm telling you, this is why some people go postal. Okay? Why? Why are people like that? If the building was on fire, would they move faster? I don't think so. If the world was coming to an end and somebody told them, if you can walk across this room and hit that button on the other side of the room in 3 minutes, it will stop World War III. They would take 2.5 minutes deciding which route they should take across the floor. And some people, I know how some people are. They have a horrible job. They hate their bureaucratic job. They hate the people that come in because they know they're going to be nasty. And they go slow on purpose just because they can just screw your whole life up. I actually get that. I understand. I am talking about people that just cannot move. Why is it so hard for people to move? It's not a hard thing to do. Walk briskly from here to there, get what you need, come back, get the job done. Why is that such a difficult thing to do? Why? Why? I have things that I need to do today. You are holding me up. Move it. If I was behind the desk, I would want people in and out of my office as fast as I could, because you know the 25 people lined up behind me are going to be even more rude than I'm being. And like I said, some people I know do it on purpose. I know they do. It's probably somewhere in a job somewhere I've done it, just to be a pain in the butt about it. But I am talking about people that, and I don't, honest to God, I don't think they do know it. I don't think they know they are moving like this. Run, double tap, whatever, sprint, something, please, move. It's not that hard. Walk a little faster, just, please, something. Oh my God. It is enough to drive you crazy. Snail people drive me crazy. We went to get some forms done for my son. He can't drive, but we went to get him a state ID. Okay? So, we had to go to the principal's office at the high school and get certain forms. It took him a little bit, but he figured out what we needed, and he put them in the envelope and he sealed them. So we go to the other office, and it was a little bit slower, but she was on the phone with somebody. I got that. I understand you are multitasking, and I appreciate you doing it for me. Thank you. Then I go to this woman whose sole purpose in life is to look at forms that she has probably looked at 10,000 times, knows in her sleep if she was blind, she wouldn't need Braille to read them. Okay, now, what was your name again? Lady, I was here 20 minutes ago. You damn now know what my name is. Please. Now, what was your son's name again? I wanted to shake her. Do you understand the words coming in my mouth? I wanted to jerk her out of that chair and shake her till her teeth rattled. And I was just about mad enough to do it. Oh, well, no, this isn't the right form. I finally ended up having to get my husband to go do it because I was so mad. If I had to go back and deal with that woman one more time, I would have lost. My husband would have had to come and bail me out of jail. Because I wanted to, this ain't no lie, I wanted to slap her face to the other side of her head. I ain't kidding you. So, the next time you are at work and you work behind a desk, or you deal with the public, and you have somebody that comes up to your counter and they seem a little anxious and in a hurry, that probably means they're a little anxious and in a hurry. Please, to save that person's immortal soul from going insane, move a little faster. Please. Alright, guys, that is my rant for the day. S is for snail people. Move it along. Alright? Get some giddy up and you get along and get going down the road. And I won't have to pull my hair out and get all sweaty and hot here on Redneck Rants, which we are winding down season 5. Guys, can you believe it? Wow. So I hope you are enjoying. There will be, at the end of the season, there'll be a couple of weeks break, and then we will go into season 6. I do not have any suggestions yet for season 6. Go back through all the different seasons, take a look at all the different lists, and go and follow me on some of my other media outlets. I've got Twitter, I have a Facebook, and I guess that is it for now, guys. So I guess we will hit the letter T next time here on Redneck Rants. Until then, this is MntDewMania. I'm so out of here. Later, guys.